NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Itong liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Itong liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro namin pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may pangil na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobing kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa babakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro namin pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob papakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa babakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang libarin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth. matalim sa daan, lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit ang sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit madaming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim sa daan, lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal ng laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabat. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit na sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobing kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayaw kapag pumasa. Pagbasa, kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit na sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Larong aming pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang-uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo, sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobing kere prepanis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maalayaw kapag pumasa. Kabataan pag-asa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sinumang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Liga na Pilipino, lahat kasali kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon, kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak, di matatakot sa mga yabag. Bitbit na sarili, matatag kaya sumabay sa lahat, di matitibag. Suwak na suwak, pag tumira ng bola, mabilis gumalaw, di na kailangan ng mga parti-partida. Puso ang puhunan, hindi mapipigilan. Handang sabayan kahit sino pa yan, di mag-aalangan, tuturugin ko yan. Laro nga may pinag-usayan, hindi papayag mapigilan. Kahit pa daming nakaharap, ang pagkasarili sa laban. Gamit ang pusong may tapang, walang sino mang uurungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aabutin. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After a brief break, we are back here in NBL Youth. This is the third game, and it's between the TGC Aces going up against the Nueva Ecija Bongabon here in the 19 under division for the NBL Youth Season 2023 second conference. And we'll give the floor to the venue announcer.
Of Nueva Ecija. Introducing first the starting lineup for the TGC Aces. At guard, number 16, Matthew Toledo. The other guard, number 22, Marcos Canovas. Forward, number 27, Stephen Cabaluna. The other forward, number 11, John Rick Alvarez. And at center, number 8, Robert John Lightens. Their head coach, Mr. Carl Christian Toledo, assisted by Mr. Adrian Sarmiento. Introducing the starting lineup for Bongabon Nueva Ecija. At guard, number 7, Mark Andre Ataide. The other guard, number 10, Lance Andrew Tangalin. Forward, number 15, Ivan Diaz. The other forward, number 11, Brunner Buado. And at center, number 3, Simon Espina. Their head coach, Mr. Jean Paul Cabigao, assisted by Mr. Jason Cardenas. NBL Youth, ang Liga ng Kabataang Pilipino.
Bongabon. And of course, Coach Carl Toledo leading the charge for the Aces, while for the Bongabon Nueva Ecija, they are led by Coach JP Cabigao. And some familiar faces for Nueva Ecija who have already played in the previous conferences of NBL Youth. And in the first five for Nueva Ecija, we do have Ataide, Espino, Tangalin, Boado, and Diaz. While for the Aces, we do have Litens, Alvarez, Toledo, Canovas, and Cabaluna. A three-point shot by Nueva Ecija is no good. As Espino missing on that one. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a violation. As ladies and gentlemen, there is a defensive alignment violation. As we all know, there is a no-zone defense already implemented for all divisions here in NBL Youth. So first points under Nueva Ecija as Espino has it. Espino drives hard, free lane! Simon Espino. As Espino making that one. Here comes Toledo. Toledo inside to Alvarez, who was fouled on the way to the basket. As Alvarez makes the first free throw. Now this is the first game for the 19 under division. Earlier, we do have two games, one for the 14 under, one for the 12 under. And now we're playing for the 19 under division. As we see a layup is scored by Mark Andre Ataide. .8:32 remaining. 5-2 is the score. Nueva Ecija on top. Cabaluna has the leather. He's now double teamed. Now back to a man-to-man D for Nueva Ecija. Canovas. Alvarez. Oh, great passing there. Oh, everything but a basket. Litens with a board. Canovas for the three and a 4-point play. opportunity as Buado was whistled for that foul. .752 remaining. 6-5. The Aces are on top. A three-point shot there for Nueva Ecija. No good. Scramble for the ball. Possession stays with the Nueva Ecija. Bongabon. And an offensive foul is called on Ivan Diaz. So possession goes to the TGC Aces. And there is a defensive alignment. A defensive alignment violation. So .729 remaining. It's a defensive alignment violation. That's why there's a free throw given. And there was no foul called, but a technical foul because of the defensive alignment violation. Here comes Diaz. Diaz tries. Layup. It's good. It's now 7-all. And look at this. The man-to-man defense, as no zone defense is allowed in NBL youth across all divisions. Cabaluna drives, layup, oh, uses the board. Money on the bank there. Meanwhile, Diaz couldn't handle the pass of Ataide. Litens gets it to Toledo. 6:24 remaining. Toledo now defended by Ataide. Oh, what a great D by Ataide. Here comes Nueva Ecija. Espino, he drives. And there is a foul call. He will go to the line for 2 freebies. .606 remaining. Canovas gets it to Litens inside. Oh, what a great way to defeat or to overcome that full court press. 5:50, 11:08 remaining. Diaz looking for a teammate. And here it comes Tangalin, who was fouled as a push is called. Matthew Jabez Toledo was whistled for that foul. 5:40 remaining. Tangalin, oh, free, 4-3, no good. Espino grabs the offensive board, and a foul is called. So he will go to the line for 2 freebies. So if you just tune in, it's TGC Aces going up against the Nueva Ecija Bongabon. It's a 19 under division matchup. As we see Tangalin gets it to Diaz. Ivan with the ball. Gets it to Ataide. 5:07 remaining. Ataide. Espino has it halfway through the first quarter. Oh, he lost that leather. Litens steals that one. Canovas for the three. No. Rebound. Alvarez. And now Diaz gets it to Ataide. Ataide drives. Oh! Everything by the basket for Ataide as he was able to elude the defense of Litens. But he could not convert on that jumper. So the score is 11-9, 4:24 remaining. Ataide will inbound the leather. Gets it to Alvarez, or Buado rather. Ataide, three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Diaz. Oh, what a fake. Underneath, no. Buado. Tangalin for the three. Steal, no good. Alvarez, or rather Diaz, grabbed that board and he was fouled. Tangalin will try another three. Finally for Tangalin. And gives the lead to the Nueva Ecija Bongabon. Oh, what a great escape by Toledo, but a block there. Play was perfectly read. What a great D there by Espino. He held his own. Alvarez, or Buado rather, Tangalin. And there's an offensive foul. Look at this. Diaz has his hands full. Cabaluna loses that one. Here comes Diaz. Diaz, Ataide, Tangalin for the three. No good. Ball goes to the TGC Aces. Oh, a great D. Buado gets it to Tangalin. Boom for Tangalin. As Nueva Ecija is on top by 4, 15-11. We'll be back here in NBL Youth. And back to the ball game. .236 remaining first quarter. The Nueva Ecija has a lot of three-point attempts, but fortunately for them, Tangalin is able to hit his shots. That's why they're on top by 4 points. Now we can say that Tangalin is more of an outside shooter. So wait until Cristobal enters the game, because Cristobal can also light things up from the outside. As we see Tangalin inches closer. Oh, he is feeling it. Tangalin scoring. Lance Andrew Tangalin gives his team a 6-point lead. 2 minutes remaining. Toledo. He gets it to Cabaluna. Cabaluna gets a pick from Litens. Oh, Alvarez to Litens. Litens couldn't handle that one. Turnover, 1:39 remaining. 17-11. Meanwhile, Ataide goes all the way, couldn't convert, and now here comes Canovas. Oh, Kapaluna couldn't handle the ball. So 1:21 remaining. And the ball stays the TGC Aces way. 1:21 remaining. Toledo will inbound the leather. And there's a delay of game warning. 1:21 remaining. Alvarez gets it to Toledo. Canovas has been asking for it. Toledo launches a three. No good. Sky high for the board is Espino. 1:04 remaining. And there's a foul called on Alvarez. 1:01 remaining. Ataide. Oh, Tangalin. Boom! Tangalin has hit three three-point shots in this first quarter alone. Cabaluna. Oh, here comes Canovas. 17 seconds to shoot. 36 seconds remaining. Miss there. Here comes Ataide. Ataide. Oh, Tangalin. Three-point shot. No! That was hit check time for Tangalin. And timeout is called by Nueva Ecija and Coach JP Cabiga. We'll be back here in NBL.
Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga NBL Youth.
And back to the ball game. 2011, 24.5 seconds remaining. Ataide gets it to Tangalin. Boado, and now here comes Espino. Oh, great pass inside. Boado, however, he decides to pass to Diaz. No good. Shot clock is off. 9 seconds remaining. Canovas. Boom for Canovas. And time expires in the first quarter as Nueva Ecija Bongabon is on top by 6, 20-40. We'll be back here in NBL. And back to the ball game. Second quarter action. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The 5 on the floor. We have Paranas, Bautista, Francisco, Quinto, and San Mateo for Nueva Ecija. Meanwhile, an end one opportunity there by Romel John Paranas, giving his team an 8-point lead. We were just going through the first 5 or the second 5 for Nueva Ecija. While for the other team, so there are some familiar faces here, but they played for other teams back then. So right now, this is the first time we'll be seeing them together. We have Olivar, Escuro, Bolima, Panelo, and Dreyu rather. Those are the players for the TGC Aces. And timeout is called by Coach JP Cabigao and Nueva Ecija Bongabon. We'll be back. And there is a coach's challenge. So the officials will check on the replay right now, along with the technical head of NBL Youth, Mr. Edward Aquino.
After the review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Foul number 20, number 29, shooting for 3.
And there you go. The challenge, the coach's challenge is unsuccessful. So there will be 3 free throws for Panelo. And thus, with that unsuccessful coach's challenge, a timeout was assessed for Nueva Ecija. 22-15, 9:24 remaining. Second free throw, no good. And third free throw is okay. 22-16, just a 6-point lead. Quinto is bringing down the leather. Is having problems with Olivar. Oh, miscommunication between Bautista and Quinto. As Quinto did not expect that Bautista will pass the ball to him. Inside. Panelo, specialty in the house, no good. Escuro, spin move. Escuro, oh, he brought the house down. Escuro, alone in the park, back-to-back baskets for Escuro. It's now down to 2. Paranas gets it to Quinto, back to Paranas. Paranas too strong on that one. Bautista, oh, too much head fake. Results in nothing. Cross-court pass. Panelo, no! However, Dreyu was there. Escuro, once again, he has the hot hand. Escuro, oh, couldn't convert on that one. Here comes Quinto, pass to San Mateo, but San Mateo could not make that one. Escuro with the ball. Escuro decides to pass to Olivar. And there was a foul and a possible flagrant foul on Paranas. So let's see as Olivar is down. So the officials are now reviewing that play if Paranas will be assessed of a flagrant foul. So let's see. So there was no flagrant foul. It was an ordinary foul, a good challenge by Paranas, but it was 3 free throws. It will result to 3 free throws for Olivar. First one, it's good. Second one, it is good. Three, 4-3, 7:26 remaining. 7:20 remaining. Oh, and there's a foul on Escuro. But the defense has been giving problems to Nueva Ecija as they saw their 9-point lead evaporated in an instant, and now they are down by 1 over the Aces. Paranas gets it to Quinto. Paranas has it. Paranas having problems with the ball. Gets it to San Mateo. Yuri San Mateo. No good. And Reu, oh, too strong on that one. Escuro couldn't score. San Mateo. Paranas drives. Quinto. Yes, sir. Unselfish basketball for TGC Aces. Panelo. Back to Olivar. Dreu, back to Panelo. Panelo drives. Last second dish anticipated by Nueva Ecija. Yuri drives hard. No. Bolima grabs that one. Here comes Panelo. Fast-paced action. Dreu was fouled. So free throws will be given for Dreu, as Paranas is most likely the person who fouled Dreu. .56 remaining. One out of two. Dreu grabs a board and makes a basket. 26-24. 5:43 remaining. Second quarter action. Bolima. Oh, forces the issue inside. Oh, wild shot, makes a basket. It's now 28-24. Meanwhile, San Mateo tried to answer back. No good, but then Francisco makes that one. So possession goes to Nueva Ecija on that play, and they will have the opportunity to inch closer. San Mateo drives hard. San Mateo scores, ties the game. Fast-paced action. Panelo on the other end. Panelo breaks a deadlock. And there is a foul called. 30-28, 4:45 remaining. Here comes the TGC Aces, and on the run, Escuro scoring. .430 remaining. Quito. San Mateo has it. San Mateo. Oh, turnover. Bolima. Panelo. Oh, couldn't control that one. Turns it over. Ball is back to the hands of Nueva Ecija. Foul is called, ladies and gentlemen. San Mateo. Bautista, and now Paranas has not his range. Gets it to Quito, back to Paranas. Paranas inside, and a foul is called on Bolima. Paranas trying to pull his team back in the game after leading in the first quarter. And Coach Toledo sues for time. They are up by 3, 32-29, TGC Aces. And back to the ball game. 3:36 remaining. Second quarter action, 3-point lead for the Aces. Panelo using his speed. Oh, last second dish to Bolima, scores. 34-29, 5-point lead. And there's an offensive foul called on Francisco. And TGC Aces quickly surprise Nueva Ecija with their defense doing that full court trap. And there is an offensive foul, a pushing foul from there was not offensive foul, as there was a push under the basket. Meanwhile, a 3 for Olivar, no good. And now that is a clear push, as Paranas is whistled for that personal foul. So Dreyu will now go to the line for 2 freebies. 36-29, 2:53 remaining. Aces on top by 7. 36-29. Quinto gets it. Oh, his pass to San Mateo, read perfectly by Olivar. Olivar, stroll in the park. 38-29, 11-point lead. Francisco launches a 3, short on that one. Bolima, cross court to Olivar. Oh, what a speed move. Olivar short on that one. Quinto with a board. Here comes San Mateo. San Mateo drives. Oh, he met a big wall, a thick wall there in Bolima. As we see Panelo with a layup on the other end. And until now, San Mateo could not believe the thick wall that stopped him as a basket is scored. It's now 42-39 or 29. 1:32 remaining. Quinto, drop pass, and there's a foul called. Bolima was whistled for that foul. Take note of this. Early on, Nueva Ecija, Bongabon, were on top by as much as 9 points. Before this TGC Aces went to work, and through their second quarter unit, they were able to turn things around, and now they are on top by 3 points with 1:18 remaining. Panelo. And Escuro has been doing the damage. Meanwhile, Francisco, sometimes the ball is too long in Francisco's arms or Francisco's hands. He should have made that extra pass. And now their team is down 44-29. Free throw. First one for Francisco is no good. (44-30). Panelo. Oh, Panelo could not convert. San Mateo. He gets it to Francisco. Francisco turns it over. Escuro drives. Oh, his layup is too strong with 29 seconds remaining. And a steal by Bolima. 19 seconds remaining. Bolima. Olivar. Oh, yes. 46-30. 8 seconds remaining. Oh, finally, they break the silence. And at the end of 20 minutes of basketball action, the score is 46-32 in favor of the TGC Aces. We'll be back for the third quarter. And back to the game. Third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 19 under division of NBL Youth. Gamuyak. Now, some of these teams players have played. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Santa Rosa Lions. Last conference, especially for Montoya, Olivar, Gamuyak. They're now playing here in NBL Youth. (46-32). Montoya loses that one. And a steal. Let's see if they will be able to inch closer. And Gallardo is in the line for 2 free throws. First one is no good for Gallardo. Gamuyak travels. Gamuyak was on the way to the basket, and there was a traveling called on the Elector. 8:55 remaining, 46-32, a 14-point lead for the TGC Aces. They have turned things around starting the second quarter of action. Meanwhile, on the other end, Gamuyak was able to rebound that miss. Montoya crossing the timeline, 8:30 remaining. Gets it, Gamuyak. Gamuyak is fouled. And Gamuyak is in the free throw line for the freebies. Oh, step back, no good. Rebound by Montoya. (48-32) make that 50-32. 7:47 remaining. And Coach JP Cabigao doesn't know what hit them as they find themselves down by 18 points already. Here comes Cristobal. Cristobal has yet to hit his stride. Montoya, cross court to Director. And one. 52-32, ladies and gentlemen. Balanay. Oh, he loses that one. Alonso, last second dish to Gamuyak. Gamuyak scores. It's now 55-32. We'll be back here in NBL. And back to the ball game. The TGC Aces controlling the game after being down by as much as 9 points in the early quarter. Inbounding. Balanay receives that one. Balanay. His team is down. Tobias for the three. No. And the Lector was whistled for that foul. 6:20 remaining, third quarter. "12 seconds to shoot." And they lost that one. Montoya, last second dish. Oh yes, Regaspi. And there is someone lying down on the floor. Hope it is not, I mean, it's not that serious. Hope he's okay. Let's see. Back to the ball game. 6 minutes and 1 second remaining. A 17-point lead. Or rather, a 27-point lead for the TGC Aces. In the first quarter, the Nueva Ecija, the first five of Nueva Ecija, established a big lead, around 9 points for the Nueva Ecija Bongabon, as they, led by Tangalin, they hit their 3-point shots. However, the TGC Aces never gave up, and now they are on top by 17 or 27, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 61-32, 5:26 remaining. Tobias drives. No there by Calosa. Montoya on the rod. And there's a foul called. So 2 free throws now given to Olivar. .503. Tobias gets it to Calosa. Back to Tobias. Oh, slippery hands. But Balana counter steals at that one. Here comes Montoya. Montoya drives. The veteran move. No good. And there was a foul called. 63-32, 4:22 remaining. Oh, one shot there. Makes that one for Francisco. Meanwhile, Gamuya forces this issue inside and makes that one. Tobias drives hard, and there is a foul on the Lector. And of course, if you notice, NBL uses the hashtag building our own because the league believes that one must teach or one must be taught and develop, or the coaches and the league must teach and develop the players to have confidence not only in the court but in the game of life. Now, that is the reason behind the hashtag building our own. Now we'll talk more about it once we come back as TGC Aces are on top 65-36. We'll be back here in NBL Youth.
Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako'y kamataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang higan ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Sumabay sa anumang laban.
Back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, here in NBL Youth, 65-36. 29-point lead with 3:28 remaining. Inside, Gamuyak missing. Francisco with a board. Francisco on a foot race, challenging the three defenders. And one opportunity for Francisco. Francisco completes the three-point play. And a pass. Balanay steals that one. Balanay gets it to Francisco. Francisco drives. Oh, his dish almost stolen there. Tobias. Tap there. Montoya with the ball. Montoya will now challenge the D. And makes that one 66-39. And Calosa was able to cut it down. And Coach JP Cabigao just didn't know what hit them earlier because they were on top in the first quarter. But in the second and third quarter, that's when the TGC Aces went to work. And they turned the 9-point deficit into a 36-point lead. Here we go. Tobias, 15 seconds to shoot. Francisco, three, no miss. Rebound. Here comes Montoya on the run. Montoya gets free from Francisco. And there's a warning As referee Benaventura sees Montoya there, he assessed a warning for delay of game. Francisco with the ball, 1:29 remaining. Francisco wants a clear out. He wants a one-on-one defense on one-on-one play on Montoya. And Nueva Ecija was able to score on that one as Gallardo with a dish from Francisco. 70-43, 1:05 remaining. Montoya, 3 points, no good. Balanay passes to Calosa. Calosa, oh, wild shot there. Here comes the Aces. Oh, Regaspi just threw that up. Nevertheless, they're up by big margin, a 37-point lead. Gamuyak, 2-on-1. Make that 2-on-2, but he decides to get it all the way.
Foul number 18, Sean Legaspi, third personal penalty.
14.4 seconds remaining. Francisco missing that one. Oh, Delector, no, miss. Montoya with a putback, no. Delector once more. Yes, sir. And after 30 minutes of action, the score is 74-43. We'll be back here in NBL Youth.
Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may pangil na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyaw kapag pumasa. Kabataan pagdas. Sisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susunod. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang laban. May pangarap na gustong abutin, sa itaas ay mahawakan ang bituin. Kahit madaming may bangin na matalim, sa daan lalakaran ay handa na bungguin. Lakas na loob ipapakita sa mundo, sige halika. Mga galawan at bilis na malakobig, kere prepadis ka. Dahil na hindi ito basta-basta, tipikal na laro na may pamusta. Lakas na loob umarakada, maladyawo kapag pumasa. Kabataan pagdasa ng bayan, handa na makipagsabayan. May puso sa court sa bawat laro, hindi haatras sa bakbakan. Gamit ang puso sa laban, walang sino mang urungan. Handang liparin ang mga bituin, ang mga pangarap ay aking isisigaw ko sa mundo. Handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. Isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko.
And back to the ball game, fourth quarter, and a full court press implemented immediately. And look at that. They immediately went to work. 74-43, a 31-point lead. Again, there is no more 20-point rule for NBL youth as we are implementing a no-zone defense for all the categories or divisions from the 12, 14, 16, 19, and 21. .27 remaining, 74-43. After a slow start, the TGC Aces went to work, and now a 31-point lead is in their bag. Here comes Ivan Diaz layup. It's too strong. Simon Espino could not make that basket, so we're checking on the stats. 37% from the field from Nueva Ecija, only to compared to 49% for the Aces. The total domination by the TGC Aces in the 19-under game. They led in rebounds, assists, steals, and turnovers. Look at that big difference. 46 turnovers for Nueva Ecija compared to just 28 for TGC. 28 assists for TGC Aces compared to just 10 for Nueva Ecija. And of course, points from turnovers, 28 for TGC Aces and only 12 for Bongabon, Nueva Ecija. 8:44 remaining. Simon scores. 8:28 remaining. Kapati. Ignacio. Fade away, no good. Inside Bolima, no. Oh, look at that. Never giving up on that play. Dave Bolima. I am hungry for more. That's Dave Bolima. He has been a veteran, also played before in NBL youth. Now Bolima missing on his follow-up. Diaz with the ball. Diaz, he has to give it up as Espino is asking for it. His pass stolen by Bolima. Toledo inside to Dreu. And there's a foul called. Rather, that was Ignacio. (76-45). Inside Bolima once again. No good. Short on that one. Ivan Diaz gets it to Ataide. Ataide challenges the D. Oh, last second dish to Tangalan. And Simon Espino with that follow-up. .7:03 remaining. Here comes Panelo. Panelo will bring down the leather. Ignacio with the ball. Ignacio, he drives and he is fouled. Checking on the quarter scores. In the first quarter, the score was 20-14 in favor of Nueva Ecija. But in the second quarter, 32 points was scored by the TGC Aces compared to just 12 for Bongabon Nueva Ecija. And in the third quarter, the TGC Aces continued their onslaught, outscoring Nueva Ecija 28-11. Eight, 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. 14 seconds to shoot. Oh, a steal there by Espino. But Espino couldn't handle the leather, resulting the return of possession to the TBC Aces. 6:27 remaining. Oh, what a tap from behind by Ataide. But Ataide stepped on the line. .6:11 remaining, 76-47. A spin move there inside. No, force is the issue. No good. Panelo threw up that shot. Here comes Ataide. Ataide. Oh, what a great defensive effort there. Gamuyak. And a steal by Tangalin. Tangalin, oh, he was stripped. He was stripped as he went to the basket. And timeout is called. We'll be back.
At hindi susuko, isisigaw ko sa mundo. Ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susuko. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Liga ng
And back to the ball game. 5:46 remaining. Tangalin. First free throw is good. Kapati layup, it's good. 78-48. And an and one opportunity for Ivan Diaz. And here we go. Rebound by Gamuyak. Another rebound by Gamuyak. Gamuyak gets it to Escuro. Escuro back to Gamuyak. Oh, what a move there, but he couldn't make that basket. And a three-point shot by Tangalin. And Simon Espino is making his presence felt. Espino. (78-56), 4:44 remaining. A 22-point lead. Look at that. A three for Canoas, no good. Rebound by Simon. Espino, he loses it. Panelo with a steal. Panelo, oh. And now Panelo will go to the line for two freebies. They are down, or they are up by 22 points with 4:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. First free throw, it is good. Two for two for Panelo. 80-56. 4:20 remaining. Tangalin gets it to Diaz. Diaz for the three. No good. Rebound Gamuyak once again. Gamuyak. Oh, he travels there. .343 remaining. 80-56. And a layup there by Ivan Diaz. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to stay tuned. The next match is between the Red Arc JILCF going up against the Yengskival team in the 16-under matchup. As we see Dreyu. Oh! Look at his upper body strength. Dreyu. Dreyu missing the free throw. Here comes Ataide. Ataide with the ball, and he is fouled. Timeout is called by Coach JP Cabigao, and the Nueva Ecija Bongabon will be back here in NBL Youth.
Sisigaw ko sa mundo, ako'y kabataan Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabataan. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Liga ng kabataan, hanggang sumugay sa anumang liga.
Back to the ball game, 3:01 remaining, 80-58. The TGC Aces up by 22 points. Everything went south for Nueva Ecija after the first quarter. Here comes Cabaluna. Olivar, 6 seconds to shoot. Oh, step back three. Short on that, they have to put it up. Just in the nick of time. What a shot there by Pomotivo. Meanwhile, a foul is called, so Ivan Diaz will be shooting free throws. Diaz cuts his deficit. It's now 82-60. 2:11 remaining. Cabaluna. Gets it to Dreyu. Oh, what a pass! To 2:11 remaining. Cabaluna. Gets it to Dreyu. Oh, what a pass! To Olivar, but Olivar appeared to have suffered a spray there. He's asking to be replaced as Olivar had a bad landing there. He has signaled to his coach that he be replaced. Here comes Montoya. It's everything but the final score, guys. As the TGC Aces have dominated everything starting the second quarter. Ataide. Oh, and a basket is scored there by Buado. Less than a minute remaining. We're just waiting for the final buzzer for the final score. And basket by Cabaluna. It's 88-63. Tangalin gets it to Ataide. A floater by Ataide. It's good. .33 seconds. And a foul is called. Montoya, one of the veteran players, expect that he will have one of those days that he will explode, as he is one of those players who really does well when it counts, when it mattered the most. Treyu will just waste the time. And after 40 minutes of basketball action, what a big win by the TGC Aces. So from the second quarter until the fourth quarter, it was all TGC Aces. Final score is 19-65. And the best player of the game,
Isisigaw ko sa mundo, ako ay kabataang Pilipino, handang pakita sa mundo. Sasabay ako at hindi susi. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng mga kabata. NBL Youth, NBL Youth, NBL Youth. Ito ang liga ng kabataan na handa sumabay sa anumang
Chooks to go, manok ng by a player of the game. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Red RJILCF and the Yenskiball team. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in NBL Youth.
kahit na sino. NBL itong laro ko ngayon. Kabataan na bida dito. Lakas ng loob ay nakatatak.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Authority of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. It may not be retransmitted nor reproduced in any form on any television or streaming platforms without the express written consent of the National Basketball League Pilipinas.